Okay, I might start doing these videos out here. Um, yeah, cause and hopefully this little light thing isn't too distracting. I could probably think better out here too while I'm just like kind of just yapping. Cause honestly, my thoughts run raw. Blah, blah. My thoughts run wild whenever I'm out here, so I could just like talk about whatever. Um, but it's boring posting on social media. It's not fun at all. Like, I don't know how people do it, to be honest. And I got makeup on, so that's why I look kind of crazy, but I'm still learning. Um, but social media is not fun to post on anymore. It's like I just every time, and I feel like I just have this, I don't know, this call to do that because it's like, okay, what other option do I have? You know, um, because I'm single, so I have to have some kind of motion doing something for myself. And yeah, what I do right now is dancing, but I just don't want to put myself in a box. So it's like, okay, I want to, like, I have a bunch of interests. I know what I want to do and like what I like and what I don't want to do. But it's like the lifestyle that I want requires me to post on social media. So it's like, you know, just doing something that I don't want to do. I don't want to talk. I don't even really feel like posting the highlights that be going on in my life. So like why would I, want to sit here and yap, but I feel like I have to put my voice out there in order to kind of get the lifestyle that I'm looking for. Shush. It's ants out here. Cause I'm trying to build a community because it's kind of boring growing your social media without a community. I'm not gonna lie, because it's like you're posting for a brick wall, and so if you're not building for others, interacting with other people, then it's just kind of boring. But every time I feel like this pressure to post, this pressure of like failure, and like I need to post. Why aren't you posting today? Why aren't you like productive? And I used to have this, well, I still kind of do have it now, but having this feeling of like I can't rest and I'll feel bad for resting, and I'm working on that. I'm working on that. But it's the way that social media is now, it's just not fun. And I'm working on my own personal brand and things like that. Um I think TikTok, not really taking it so serious. It's kind of like the new Snapchat right now because there's something going on with TikTok. It's like, I don't know. It's literally like winning the lottery. You just keep spamming it until you win. And that's how it is. And so people taking it serious, in my opinion, you're wasting your time. Just post it like you're posting a Snapchat, and then Instagram, you know, they got their reels, so they're trying to be TikTok whenever it comes to it, and I think they're winning. I'm not gonna lie. I think they're winning. Um, but yeah, and then YouTube, this is where I'll talk. This is where I'll be, of course, longer form, but doing more yap sessions and just speaking what's on my mind. But what's on my mind right now is that I do not want to post and I don't like to. Like if I had an option, I would just be, making private money, like being mysterious and, making mysterious money. But anytime I do that, it's like it's not fulfilling. Like a lot of the things that I do, that I try to do, and to avoid what I feel like I should do, it's not fulfilling, which is, it's telling in and of itself. Um so it's like it would make me depressed and I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. It's not, cuz feel I would rather, very much rather, feel fulfilled in the inside and not making as much money than I would be in, like, being rich and I'm not making, or I am making a lot of money. Like I would rather make less money and be fulfilled than be rich and not be fulfilled. So that's why I would kind of like jump from thing to thing and basically avoid the thing that I really don't want to do. Like naturally, I would kind of steer away from because I'm more quiet. I'm more low key, you know. Honestly, I'm at a point where I just want to go to the gym. But because of my life circumstances, it's like it keeps pulling me away from it. Like I had to quit my job. I worked at the gym, and the perks of working at the gym, you get a free gym membership. So I had to quit because the demographic that was there at that gym is like middle aged, and I was getting harassed and bothered by creepy old men, and I had to walk home, and they'd watch me walk home, and it was getting really uncomfortable, and one of them pulled up to my street talking about, can I take you home? Like, so, and honestly, with this modern day slavery, like my well-being and my safety is way more important than a little check. I was hoping that they would at least compensate me. Like I know it's not their fault, but at least, like, because of the circumstances, just give me the membership at least, so I could at least go at a certain time if I wanted to feel more comfortable, going to the gym. But like, so I'm running out of options. I'm running out of options, and this is what I got to do. That's what it seems. I don't got no intro. I don't got no outro because I'm not even gonna like lie. This isn't something that, you know, I just don't want to take it too serious. I want to be able to post freely. Like I want to do it, but I just don't want to take it too serious to the point where I'm overthinking and overanalyzing and to the point where I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to post anymore. I just want to be able to be myself and just post, which I think is how it was before things got the way that it was. Before social media got the way that it is now, where everything is like curated and people, even though they claim and know that social media is still a highlight, it's just for some reason people still think that everything that they see on the internet is is what it is. Like they take it at face value, and it's like, no, no, y'all claim that that it's all highlights and all of this, but y'all still take it at face value. Like, still be in these celebrities' lives, be shocked at what's going on, be so invested, not knowing that there's a lot more to what you see, and be having so many opinions. And it's like, don't really be knowing what's going on, and neither do people really be having the experience to know, to even hear things from a surface level. and know what could possibly going on beneath the surface. You know, they just really haven't experienced anything and s- just repeat what they heard on a podcast or something. And it's like, but yeah, I don't know. That's all for this video. I'm just trying to be myself. Yeah.